Hi everyone, Saturday the 13th of June. I'm at home, obviously. I want to show you around. I want to show you my herbs. I want to show you my tomatoes, the start of the show. I need to show you tomatoes. And also my lettuces, which I'm pretty proud of. Okay, first of all, I want to show you how much garlic I've got left. Only a little bit, and I've just used my last onion. Okay guys, I'll show you around. Right, okay, you all remember this little storage typey room thing I've got? And there you go, I've used the last onion. Now then, am I going to be able to get a few shallots next week out so I have bridged the gap? If you remember, they were picked in August and I've just used the last one now. And garlic wise, if you remember this, God, I had 64 bulbs of garlic. Obviously I planted some back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bulbs of garlic. I left all out and it's like a big ginger perm. Hey, I'll put that on, eh? Okay, right. Yeah, so 7 bulbs of garlic. So I don't think, I probably might have to go and buy some garlic because I can go through quite a lot of garlic. But obviously the onions. Okay, right people, let's show you around. Outside. I've just been doing a lot of watering. They said it was going to rain today, but I didn't expect to water, but I've had to water up at the allotment and I've had to water here. Right, okay, this is the rocket that I planted in my wine box with some composting that's coming up. You've got to be careful of that because it does the seed really quickly, so I've been keeping it watered. Mint looking okay. Right, now then, this is my dill. Now, I love dill, and I couldn't grow any last year, but I've got it going this year. It's about 2 foot tall at the minute. Let me stand back so you can see it. There you go. 3 lots of dill. Oh God, I'm putting my hand on the thing there. Yeah, 3 lots of dill. Looking good. I love it, especially in like pasta dishes with fish and things like that. All the time. It's now everything's obviously because the weather's getting a little bit warmer. Everything's getting a little bit greener. Oregano and the rosemary. Okay, right, also the fennel. Put the fennel in as well at the same time as the dill. That will go absolutely ginormous. That'll go right up to about 8 foot tall. There you go. Obviously all the chives are starting to flower as everybody is. Tarragon, the sage is doing really well. I chopped this right back if you remember. And look at that, shooting up. What I've decided to do this year is I've decided to cut all the strawberries off. Brendan, Mr. Bacon Soda, was telling me that that's probably a good idea. So that's what I'm doing. I've cut all the flowers off because these are the first year and I won't get any strawberries. But next year I'll get a ton of them because I wouldn't have got a lot because there wasn't a lot on. And they should well be in now. There should be loads on. Right. And also if you remember last year I didn't get a single gooseberry. Well, look at this lot. Let me try and... I've just got tons and tons and tons. This is all, watch it, it's all weighed down with the weight of them. I've just got stacks on. I can't begin to tell you how many I've got on here. They're going to be coming out my bloody ears. Look at them all. So I've done well with them this year considering I had none last year. I've pulled the blackberry bushes up. I've given them to my neighbour next door, Stephen. I go blackberry picking with the kids, to be honest with you. I'm going to put another gooseberry bush there. These are the red ones, and if you can see, again, laden with them, but these, there you go, are just turning red. Okay, and the sunflower competition is in full flow now. Jack's is the one on the left and Lottie's is the one on the right, so Jack's winning at the moment. More to Lottie's disappointment, but I'm sure it'll catch up. Bay tree now, all them flowers have now gone. They've all turned into tiny little fresh green leaves, so I'm going to see how we do with that. Let's pan around for you to see it. Okay, I'll show you the greenhouse in a minute. Right, now then, I had a bit of a disaster with the lettuces. Lola Rosso looks amazing. They're flying along, they are. But what I did is I took all these canes off. If you remember, it stopped the birds going on because I thought they wouldn't bother with it. So I took the canes off and they didn't touch the Lola Rosso. I think it's because it's red. But they hammered these green ones, these little gems, and these unrivaled. So what I've done, I've put it back on and it stopped it, because you can see now all this fresh green leaves growing back. But if you look underneath, they got battered. So that's a lesson to be learned. I'll have to keep them, and it works. The pigeons will not go near that. It's that bloody tree there. One of my neighbour's trees. They live in that tree. You can hear them flapping, and they come and sit on my fence. I'm gonna fetch a shotgun. Right. Parsley. Flat leaf. Italian. Great. I love it. I eat it. You're all saying, oh Christ, what does he need all them for? Well, I eat it all the time. Every day. Parsley goes in something that I'm cooking, and that's your proper old-fashioned English stuff, the curly parsley. That's a full bed of it now, so it looks great. Like I said, I've been watering. We were expecting rain, but it's not coming. Right. Greenhouse. Okay. Quickly show you around. Okay, so if you remember last time, I put the perlite, compost, and now I've put the pots into grow bags. And that's it. It's that simple. Obviously with a stake, a cane at the back, so I can grow them up. But these are the cerise. I've got 2 cerise, 2 arugula. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And again, thank you to Eileen, Grumpy Poo, for supplying them. I've got 2 Gardener's Delight, 2 Alicante, which are there, and I've got 1 beefsteak. Now, if you remember last year, I had a little compost bag in the corner there, and I had a little compost bag in that corner. I've not done that this year because I want a bit more aeration. But what I've done, the ones off Rob Bob, if you're watching, Rob, I have took yours up to the greenhouse because they were bush varieties. The KY ones off Rob Bob are up at the greenhouse at the allotments because they're a bush. So, and it just would not have worked in here. So yeah, so all doing really well. Actually, I've got flowers on, no fruit on yet. So it'd be interesting to see these cerise and these arugula. I don't know how you pronounce it. We all know Gardener's Delight Alicante, but these ones I'm very interested in. These ones, Eileen. So thank you. So we'll see how they go. Right, guys, that's it. I am done. I've been up the allotment this morning, but there's not much going on apart from a bit of watering. I've planted a few more things out, but I'll take you up there next week. Okay guys, that's it. I'll leave you with that shot actually of my lovely herb garden. As I'm sure you're all aware now, I love herbs. I use it in all my cooking. I do a lot of Mediterranean, you know, that type cooking. Okay guys, that's it. Speak to you all soon.